Hey guys, RC here. Welcome to my first episode of my new Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. This is this is a world gen I've been trying to find something along these lines. I had found one and started and screwed up right out of the gate, and so unfortunately had to restart it. And literally, I've created probably about 60 worlds before I found this one today, and I am really happy with it. A few things I'd like to change about it, but hey, it's as close to what I was wanting. So basically, we have, let me kind of close all this here, and let's see if we can scroll out. All right, so there's our map. We've got a 3x3 map here, and we've got this lower plateau across the northern section that kind of comes down into a small dale. Nothing really exciting up there, but it is. We've got a small plateau over here, and then we have the highlands right here. But this is what I was looking for, was this deep river canyon. And you can see, let's see if we go down, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Z levels to get to the water. Um, that's pretty incredible. And then down here at the southern end, we actually have this brook, or a small minor river, coming into the major river and creating a waterfall here. So, and that goes down the whole 7 levels. So that's pretty incredible. I've seen a couple of waterfalls which were nice, but this coupled with this big canyon is just really nice. Um, Usually I have a waterfall where it's the river, and then the river itself turns into a waterfall. So this is actually the first time I've ever seen this phenomena created in one of the worlds I've done. We have embarked right here on the corner of this initial S curve of the river that goes completely north to south. And so, of course, this western edge is going to be unreachable for us, at least here in the early going, which is okay. Um, I have a few ideas. I actually want to build in the canyon here to a great degree, possibly our throne room, um, maybe a dining hall out here on the northern end. If I could create glass and create some glass walls that they could look out over the expanse, I think that would be pretty neat. And probably bring maybe a tavern down here in the southern end overlooking the waterfall. And what I envision happening as we come down here several layers deep, we will end up having tunnels crisscrossing this gorge here, and we will enclose those. I have learned that in an earlier solo play that I did, that just digging across and building a floor, things can climb up and get in, or fly in, and I have had both happen. So we will need to actually take care to make sure that we're enclosing these walkways completely. But I was really enthusiastic when I saw this generate. Was not expecting the waterfall by any stretch, so that's a bonus. We've got plenty of wood here. We do have everything in the area except for a tower, so we do have goblins, elves, and humans. And yeah, so that's about it. I will name dwarves after the first episode here. I do have a short list that I'm working with, not many subscribers, which is okay. But if you do like what I'm doing, subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to be part of the game and have your name in it, go ahead and please leave a comment and let me know below in the comments. and I will add, get you added into the list moving forward. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing here. Um, nothing too fancy. We do have flux stone. We do have shallow and deep metals. We do have deep soil, as you can see going down here. We do have deep soil going down quite a ways. This is okay. That's granite at this level, but we still have some silt loam up here. So we do have deep soil moving pretty far down, even to here. We have deep soil. Now we do have access to water, and it is not salt water, so we will be able to breach that should we desire. Well, I say we'll be able to breach that. I don't know how I would be able to channel that from above. Probably what we would have to do is come in from up here and channel that out and come in like this, and then get it to where we want to go. But anyway, that is where we're at. Here's our dwarves. We do have just a generic start. I've got a couple of dogs, couple of cats, couple of pigs. The hauling animals that I was given, a yak bull and 2 yak bulls. I have a carpenter, miner, stonecrafter, farmer, a basically expedition leader that can do bookkeeping, trading, and diagnosis, and also we have a farmer. So that's kind of the generic start set that I go with. And that's a little big. Let's back it out a little bit there. All right, so we've got a few trees designated here in the initial start. And I think what we're going to do, I don't think I'm going to wall off this back portion. What I'm thinking is maybe building a downward staircase here, maybe building an outer wall just in this circle to give us a little bit of protection, and getting a depot up. Eventually we will have to move all that inside to some extent, but anyway, looking forward to doing this. So let's get started. All right, let's see. If we're going to go ahead and go down, let's see. All right, so we're right about dead center. So I'm going to go ahead and dig down here. And I'm going to go ahead and go down 20 Z levels to start, just to give them a straight shot into some solid area. And that'll get them going. And I'm going to go ahead, while I'm thinking about it, don't want to cook. All right, turn all that off. Let's go ahead and set up a pasture here behind the stairs. And right now we'll put everything in it. I'm going to go ahead and toggle a few more trees here. Probably try to take all the trees out of my initial start area. That'll be good. Let me go ahead and have somebody build a depot. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't believe I targeted anybody. I do have a mechanic. Let's turn architecture on to everybody though. That'll be good, so somebody can go build that. All right, my carpenter's getting started on that. Digging is progressing. Now with this deep gorge going down into the river, I'm honestly not sure how it's going to transpire to hit a cavern. I would like to hit a cavern pretty quickly, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go ahead and put a carpenter shop here. I'm going to go ahead and put a mason shop here, craftsdwarf shop, and a mechanic shop, just to get everything up and running. Let's see, what else? All right. I'm going to have him make a table and 2 tables and 2 chairs to start with. And we'll have him make a few beds. We'll get him to make some mechanisms. I don't have any birds, so I don't need... any nest boxes, but I do want a few pots to be able to start brewing relatively quickly. All right. What's going on there? Oh, some tetrahedrite, good. So we've got silver and copper. So we've got blunt weapons and we've got some basic armor, crossbows and bolts. So we can get a metal industry up and running at some point. Let's see, more tetrahedrite. All right, I'm going to go back up to the top here. Ooh, I think. All right, I am going to cheat a little bit here. Don't want this wood to go to waste. All right, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to bring that to right here. We're going to auto dump that and claim it, and that'll get all that wood out of the water below. That'll be good. Did any more fall there? Yep. Doggone it. All right, and we'll put that right here. Auto dump. Claim it, and I think we're good to go there. All right, so we've got 2 more levels. Is that more tetrahedrite? Yes, it is. All right, there is our cavern. Awesome. And a downward passage and an expansive cavern. Okay. All right, yeah. Don't like those things too much. All right, here we are here. All right. Actually, that's not bad. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go one more level here. All right, let me check real quick. We have a kestrel, a giant olm. Nothing major. All right. But we certainly don't want to be out there too long. All right, BC floor. Wall. Wall. Floor. All right, I can't put a wall there yet. All right. And I need to get that open. All right, so let's get that done quickly. Now I'm going to suspend that one until they get that corner one done. And there it is. So let's go ahead and unsuspend that. All right. BC wall there. All right, DN, and I am going to use priorities here. We'll remove that one. And let's get that one built quickly. All right, DN, now I can remove this one. And we can get this wrapped up. So now we've punched the cavern, good. BCW, quartzite. Let's get that one done quickly. BCW, diorite. All right, so we're closed in here. We're closed in here. Awesome. Let's pause it. All right, so we've punched the cavern now. All right, I want... Okay. I want to come and do my 2 miners. All right. And I want to turn off construction. All right, BCW. All right. How's that? I think that's good. Now, we're closer to the center here, but anything that comes up from there would have farther to go. And I'm sure the waterfall's pretty shallow. I think they could get across here. So I think the best place to put our ingress and egress is on this side, but maybe right about here. 1, 2, 3, 6 out. Maybe like that. Okay. You know, and I don't need to like that. All right, I think we're good there. Okay. BCW. There. There. And I don't need that on, yeah, I do actually. I do want that on this side. All right. Now, if we put this here, we're going to make that out of phyllite. Oh, and make this one out of phyllite as well. All right, depot's accessible. Yep, even once they get the wall done, then we'll basically have this passage here under the wall, but we will have dual drawbridges that we can seal it in. So we could seal it in either one before something gets in, or if something does get in, we can seal in after it's in, let's say a were creature, wait for it to change back, and then it's trapped. So that's, I think, the way we're going to go here for defenses. How about we do that? Maple logs. I want to put the doors on this side, and let's extend that out like that. And how about we do that there? And I need 6, so we'll use the diorite for that. All right. Let's see. Constructing building. Didn't I turn construction off? Could have swore I turned construction off. I did turn construction off. Okay. All right, well, we'll figure out what's suspended here in a bit. All right, let's see. Let me go down now. All right, I think I want to come here. One, two, three, skip, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, skip, 1, 2, 3. All right, that's going to be our farm. That's going to be maybe like that. Something like that. And that'll give us 2 animal storage areas. All right, let's go ahead and get that dug out, and then we'll figure out what's going on after that. I think I want to add a wall here. All right, that one's suspended, that one's suspended. All right, we'll unsuspend those. All right, that's got to be some up in here. All right. A legendary climber. Why is that cat just standing there? A pike? Oh, the pike fell off the, must have fallen down the waterfall. That's pretty awesome. So at some point, I may want to enclose this in and maybe build flooring out there just for fun. But I think that's good enough for right now. I really want to get the drawbridges done. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start getting actually, you know what? I think maybe it'd be better to use these for all right, I'm going to go ahead and make I don't want any barrels in there. We're going to block all and we're going to permit seeds. All right, that'll get us started there. I need to give that some thought here. Did they? Okay, so we are already getting, yes, okay. That's right, we did breach the cavern. All right, so I think I want to make this a food stockpile room. And this will be for actual food. So we're going to forbid drinks and seeds. All right, they're going to finish digging that out. All right, I think do I want his doorway? Nah, I don't want his doorway right off the stairs. These are going to be our offices. And I think yeah, we'll stop it right there for right now. We'll make that a pen pasture for the sows. All right, well, that's a spot for a cut. So let's go ahead and put the cut in. Again, very excited about the layout of this particular fortress. I will get the names input before the next episode, and we'll have some named dwarves in here. Again, if you're interested in that, please leave a comment below that you're interested, and we will get you added to the list. And it's a very short list, so I'll be one of the people that you could actually get your name into. Unlike some of the people that have 3,000 people on their waiting list to be a character. Love those guys, watch their videos, but we'll try to get some new people into these if you're interested. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.